Welcome to Nonsense Talks with Anjaneya, a broke talk show where I talk, you talk, and we all talk. Today I'm joined by my best friend, one of my best friends, rather, I have so many friends. He's pursued chemical engineering and now he's unemployed, waiting to do his master's. Please welcome Arya Mahajan.
Hello, hi everyone. I'm Arya. Just like Anjaneya said, I completed my chemical engineering, and like most of the engineers in India, I am unemployed.
Yes. So we are here to decipher and discuss on different topics. Basically, on the main topic that we have decided is Gen Z and dating trends that we see today. So Arya and I are both born in 2003. He was born in
July.
I was born in August. So basically, we'll start of what is exactly the term Gen Z and what dating was when we were in school. Now we're finishing college and all of that, and still what dating is. So, I would say Gen Z, I think, is 98 to 2010.
10, I guess. I guess 10-ish.
I think 10. So I think majority of the crowd that we see today on Insta and social media rather is more Gen Z.
Gen Z, yeah.
And now the new generation is also coming in, which is completely different to what
Which
we.
is totally different. The Gen Alpha, as they call. As in, I get shocked. I feel like an old person when I look at them, and I can understand how millennials would have felt when they
Clearly,
saw
yes.
us.
I mean, today, like in basically, I mean, if you start with school life, like we were in SSC, in an SSC school, English medium, private. So the thing is, in our school time, like so many times, if someone was dating, rather not even confirmed, but it was such a like, oh,
Forget dating, even having a crush on someone like was like such a big deal. As to, you'll be teased the hell out. As to even talking to someone, and I might sound very old while saying this, but even talking to, we are old, I know, but still, I'm just 22. So, I just turned 22.
I'm still
like,
21.
I just turned 22 like 10 days ago. So, that's fine. So, even like talking to someone used to be such a big issue, as to everyone used to like hoot on you, cheer you, like, what is this? He's talking to a girl. Oh my
unnecessary
god.
teasing and all.
Yeah, teasing was too extreme. Even if you like hold anyone's hand by mistake.
Or even sit next to them.
Oh yeah, even sit next to them voluntarily.
Because bench partners were decided by teachers.
Yeah.
And also we have also been the culprits because some friends of us who used to sit next to each other and then we used to tease them. We are not going to take names, but I think we can all
we all know
think
who.
of one person. But also I think in our class, in our batch, there were a lot of people who were like very much focused on teasing that person.
That was their main job, I would say, throughout school. As to, I personally was teased around a lot.
Same.
Yeah,
I think I remember, yes.
Just because you spoke to someone, or during the recess or during the break, you were spotted talking to
people.
Playing with people, of course, it was a big deal.
And I feel even if that dating, or rather all because of all of these things, and then when someone was confirmed they're dating, especially when we were in 10th, 15 years old, and now, oh, so and so is dating, so and so is this. It was a big, like, it was a big thing in a sense that what are you doing exactly when dating? Are you just going out together, holding hands, blah blah blah?
Even kissing. I still remember there was this one couple. Okay, we're gonna take names. Okay, but there were like rumors and all that they had kissed, and then they tried to apply chocolate to their lips and they were kissing and all. We'll talk later.
This is only
so they applied chocolate to their lips, to try to be romantic and all. But my god, the rumors were spreading as to the stuff they had done. Maybe they hadn't done it at all, but definitely just kissing was such a big deal that people were literally gossiping day and night about it.
And I feel we also, because I don't think we came from such a house where dating would be spoken about so openly.
Yeah, definitely.
We
even
also
now,
at the same time the couple and also the other people who heard it also made it quite a big deal. Because, oh my god, so and so is dating. What is happening to so and so? Oh my god, so and so happened this, so and so. And now you look at these, I feel like our batch that came later, after their batch, one batch chhod ke jo batch aaye, those two have gone crazy because I've heard stories what has happened in our school and all whatnot.
Should I disclose like something I've heard?
Without names.
No names, definitely. We're not taking names, but I have heard in that someone was caught with someone doing stuff in the school washroom.
I've heard this.
Okay. And there was a certain girl who apparently got pregnant or something and had to get an abortion.
These are alleged statements.
Alleged statements.
Allegedly.
But I mean,
when you talk about
and
drama,
we went to a really good school, okay? We weren't in some choppery
this is
school.
not promo for a school, but
it was a good school.
Now
we don't know, but
we got good marks.
We got very good marks.
Yeah. मतलब हमारा टाइम बहुत अलग था because हम लोग का syllabus सब change हुआ, but उस हिसाब से हमें बहुत अच्छे marks मिले.
And the school itself was good. I don't know about right now, but even the people who were in our class were quite decent.
Decent, yes. We are using that term quite loosely.
Loosely, yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't apply to everyone.
Definitely not to everyone.
I feel like now the meaning behind Gen Z has changed so much because now we are kind of like the older Gen Z.
Zs,
the 2005 and above early people, and now 2005 to 10, if you say, those are different Gen Zs because when you, as we discussed, when you look at them hear things, you are just like, my god, मेरे से तो ये होता भी नहीं.
My god, सच्ची. How do they have the guts to do such stuff?
And so confidently open about it. Like I'll just, again, no names. There is a common friend, his sibling, I don't know how many years younger that person is, was a very big snothead. And now that person has transformed and is now posting thirst trap reels and all. And I'm like, have we not hit puberty? Like, what is happening to my body? I also want to post these videos.
No, but actually if you see the 14-15-year-old nowadays, I mean, they go to these gyms and they go to what not stuff do they do, and the way they dress up and everything, I look like a kid in front of them.
For my project, for a video coming soon, where I interviewed a dietitian, I asked her this question. Now this whole young generation, they're all going because body banani hai, irrespective of the gender, whatever you are. But starting at the age of 13, 14, there's this very popular social media influencer who does this body training. He is, I think, 15, 16, and he has like huge muscle, and he says that he's vegetarian and he doesn't take any kind of supplement. And I've seen so much trolling, and I was like, please.
No, it is quite
what is the reason? Why do you want to do this?
Exactly. No, because nowadays,
just get drunk, you will get anyone.
It's not just about getting anyone. It's about you presenting in front of people as to, oh, you're so hot, so desirable.
Wow.
It is just the perception you have to create in front of people, just for a few likes or probably just to get a few girls' numbers or guys' numbers.
And if we don't have a problem if you really are in that is fine. But then if you're doing it because, oh, मेरे को कोई तो चाहिए, oh, मेरी body,
that's just desperation.
And again, we all are very conscious of our bodies. So that is completely acceptable if you want to go thin and all that. So that is one side. So let's dive back into because we have been friends for a long time, so we usually astray from the topic so many times.
This can go for hours.
Yeah, literally, and I don't have that much storage. That is why I bought a pen drive for this. So we are going to talk about Gen Z dating trends and some terminologies. So just discussing them, what we think about them, what is this and all that. Because honestly, we love to talk and we'll talk about anything, as you just saw. So let's talk about the first term. Situationship, very basic.
Oh, okay. I'll try to guess what it is, okay? So, I mean, obviously, everybody knows.
Everyone knows. Also, we'll also try to give who we think are in situationships.
Ooh, That's a good
because
one.
relationship and situationship is different. It is just
poles apart.
It is a situation that, like, let's say
it's basically no commitment.
Temporary relationship, even to call it.
No, because I have seen situationships which people claim like it's a situationship, but they have gone for years.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
so is that a relationship?
No, but then they don't want to put in the commitment.
But then they're open.
No, it's not even open. I'll tell you what. Basically, situationship, I feel, is like a term they have created just to have an easy way out. As to, in case some of them cheated or
मेरी शादी हो गई तो you are not that serious.
It was never serious. You can just
marry for money, guys. Marry for money.
No, marry for love. Definitely marry for love.
Don't listen to him.
Definitely marry for love. See, money you can create together.
See, money will make you happy. Whoever said money doesn't buy happiness.
No, I agree. I agree. Money,
like this show.
Money buys happiness, but then again, love is. I don't know. I don't have words, but love is love.
I have an explanation. If you have money, suppose whatever your religion is, you're Christian, you're Muslim, you're Hindu, whatever. So, if you have money, then only you can afford a death service, no? You will have a nice coffin. तुम अगर poor हो तो तुम कोई कैसे भी दफना देंगे ना?
मरने के बाद what do you
पैसा
want?
तो चाहिए ना?
मरने के बाद what service you want?
मरने के लिए भी तो पैसा चाहिए कि नहीं? Think about it.
मरने का क्या? See,
what if you don't have money for the wood, for the pyre only?
See, जीने के लिए तो हमें प्यार चाहिए. मरने के लिए पैसा लगता होगा, जीने के लिए प्यार चाहिए.
I will come with an update after 20 years to see how Arya is surviving with only love and no money. Okay?
I'll get a rich wife whom I love. I really love. Okay.
So, but you want a rich wife?
I do want a rich wife. As in, I don't want like a बाप दादा के पैसे वाली.
So you will go to हाथ मांगने and say आपका पैसा कितना है?
No. I don't want बाप दादा के पैसे. I want like someone who's like ambitious, खुद का पैसा खड़ा करे.
We know someone in IIT Bombay.
We don't know. We are not.
You dumb fucking bitch! I'm gonna fuck you!
I'm not taking any names. That person can also see this video.
I doubt she will understand.
I'm gonna send this video to her. Okay, so we are not gonna see this. Okay, we were talking about situationships.
Okay, before let's define what relationship is. Because if situationship is without commitment, so what is relationship?
Relationship, according to me, is like when two individuals. I'm saying only two. Okay. I don't believe in this.
Monogamous.
Yeah, monogamous. I do not believe in this polyamorous shit. Sorry. You cannot love two people at the same time. Sorry, doesn't work. So when two people genuinely love and respect each other and want to be with each other and want to commit to each other. That commit is a big word.
Yes. Also, this is romantic relationship.
Yeah, romantic relationship.
Not incest, okay?
Yeah. How does incest come into picture? Yeah.
Romantic.
Yeah, romantically they want to be with each other. They are in love. Spend time. Be romantically, sexually, everything together. That can be considered a relationship.
But with the C word. Commitment.
Commitment is very, very...
So, we'll say... So, let's say... Okay, because our friends are just like us. So we don't have that.
We don't have anyone who's in
friends who are in relationships.
So I know someone who's in situationship. I'm not going to take the names. But we both know that person.
I think I might know.
We all know that person. But it is probably because from that person's point of view, it is more of like a relationship.
But it is actually a situation.
Actually a situationship. It is definitely a situationship.
I think that's what we call in the mental spectrum, delulu.
It's delulu.
We'll talk about delulu later.
Later, yeah.
So, okay, so we've defined situationship. So this is again from the internet, okay? Opting out of alcohol or sex.
Huh?
What the fuck? Sorry.
What the fuck?
Sorry. I think I'm on the wrong page.
Opting out of alcohol.
Sorry. An undefined relationship with no commitment.
Exactly.
So the example is we've been hanging out for months. Still situationship.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on situationship? Do you think situationship should be a concept?
I honestly, wow, I'm so experienced with this.
No, but we know. See, I am the least experienced person, but even still I can comment.
I think we all have opinions about it.
Yeah, obviously.
I will say a situationship, I think, is as we discussed, is an easy way out.
Yeah.
You know, if but at the same time, if you really like that person, then you would take that further step. But again, I think a situationship is a good solution to such things where you are not that serious with this person.
I think situationships are like a good solution when you're not looking for any serious relationship. You like, let's say you
very much true.
You got out of like a very big relationship,
relationship.
yeah, long relationship,
and you just need company for some time.
You just need a rebound. Basically, you need a rebound.
So I also agree
with
that.
Just for the physical aspects, you just basically want to do stuff. Just chill.
Just hug that person. Nothing has to
basically
be
just chill with someone. You just want to have someone.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's a very good thing, but then it does not last long because either one of them ends up developing feelings. And
that is one thing.
Up.
Very similar to friends with benefits.
Right now. Yeah, friends with benefits, but then again.
And benefits can also be monetary also.
No.
Yeah, why
You don't need to bring money into everything.
If I have a friend who's just sponsoring me,
that's just good, being a good friend, okay? That's nothing benefits. That's just being a good friend.
Arya's going to
You're a very good friend of mine.
Arya's going to pay me after this, guys.
Okay, no, but actually, friends with benefits at least.
But that is a very common trope.
Yeah.
Some person will fall in love, and then this is very common in Hollywood movies. I feel I don't think Bollywood still has come into this.
But in Hollywood, they give that like a very good angle that both of them then end up falling in love.
Yeah, that is the thing. First, there'll be angst. That other person is like, no, I don't like you.
And then suddenly somebody is like, oh yes, I do feel for this person.
That brings us. I will talk about this because that was one of my things I want to talk about. It was a very, very pathetic and stupid movie that we saw, Materialists.
Oh my god!
I remember before we actually went to see. I remember seeing so many reviews and people who I think from the West resonated with it, from the States or from UK or let's say non-India, because again we don't know how the culture is everywhere.
Yeah.
They resonated with it and they wrote nice reviews. So I went with zero expectations. Okay, it might be nice, might not be. And my god, I would rather watch
paint dry. I would literally watch paint dry for 3 hours.
I would watch Chota Bheem, guys.
Chota Bheem is very interesting, please.
And exactly, it is so interesting.
Imagine even they have a love angle with Indumati, Chutki and Bheem.
वो कोई किरमाड़ा वाला movie वापस दे
Oh yes.
What is this? And the thing is, at one point you think that there is some plot, and I feel that this person just wrote 5 lines. Whoever we are not naming the director, rather we don't know. Also.
We don't know exactly.
And 5 lines, and she was like, oh. चलो इसका मूवी बनाते हैं.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Okay. So as a person, I don't usually dislike movies. My bar for a good movie is very low. Matlab, if I don't feel like walking out of a movie, it is a very good movie for me. As in, all my friends literally criticize me that I love shitty movies.
That is very true.
That is so true.
He watched which movie 10 times?
Aladdin?
No, some movie you went. Aladdin was one.
Aladdin, I was the one I spent like thousands of rupees just to go in theaters and watch it 7 times.
See, I like Aladdin, but I don't.
I mean, it's not 7 times worthy of watching.
Yeah, you can watch it 2 times.
2 times. Even once is fine, but see, that is my level of movie. I watch Kalank and everybody was.
Kalank.
Okay, so there's this Kalank. Okay, people hated that movie, like some bullshit movie. Everybody was like literally holding their heads. I was like, what shit movie is it? And I was literally crying. I was like, wow, such a beautiful movie it is.
So the music was good.
Music
but
was
that
amazing.
was the only part that saved that.
Okay, just like yesterday I saw this movie Sayyara. Very good movie. And it's a genuinely good movie. No, that's like a bullshit thing, but Sayyara is a good movie. And I genuinely really like
Tell me in the comments if you did do that.
Okay, so my bar for movies is very low. Okay? And then still me, so if you, let me just give an example as to if you want to know what's a good movie, you should not ask me. But if you want to know what a terrible movie is, you should definitely ask me. Because if I think it is bad, it is definitely bad.
Okay, then I'll follow up with this. What is one movie that you walked out of?
One movie I have walked out of. Apparently I don't walk out of movies because I'm a materialistic person, so I paid. Yeah, exactly. मैं AC लूट के जाऊँ. I'll sleep in the movie. I've slept in movies. I'll sleep in the movie. I'll exploit the AC, but I will not walk out of it because I've paid for those 3 hours. I will make sure I'll go to the washroom. I'll pump their moisturizer and take it home, but I will not.
PVR will ban you. Arya.
Let's just finish the materialistic plot.
See, again, we don't stick to a story, guys.
Let's just finish that plot. Basically, materialist focuses on this thing which I just read it online, It's called the broke boy syndrome. Basically, you will always choose the broke guy.
Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh no, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you
The
later.
fuck is sprinkle, sprinkle?
No, I'll tell you.
Okay, so basically, I'll just give you a base idea of the movie. Basically, Dakota Johnson is she's a matchmaker.
Matchmaker.
Yeah, so she meets this rich guy, okay, Pedro Pascal, and he's like super rich, okay, and he basically is in love with her.
I said very rich.
Very rich, yeah. So basically, he falls in love with her. I mean, he likes her, basically, you can't call it love. And he takes her on dates and he's trying to win her over. And then she encounters with her ex-boyfriend, Chris Evans, who is a broke as fuck, okay? He wants to be an actor. He's in New York, obviously, and New York is so fucking expensive. But he still works as a waiter. He's showing no growth potential. He's not even taking efforts to grow. He's some 35, 36-year-old man living with 4 roommates in like this teeny tiny apartment.
When nothing works.
And it's such a literally shit in a shithole. He's making no effort to at least go to auditions, work things out. Or taking efforts to work out. He is happy in his broke life. And then this girl leaves this rich guy
and goes back
to this guy.
That is
this ex, and then wait. And the point being ki she had initially left this guy
because he was
broke. As in, not even broke, he's not showing any growth potential. As to this, they had like this fight where he was not ready to pay a $25 parking fee. And she was like, I'll pay it for you, but he's like, no, his ego is too big to take money from her or something. And right now, nothing has changed. After so many years, he's still that broke guy. He's still gonna bicker about $25. He's still gonna live in that shithole apartment. And still she's like, oh, I want to be with him. He's to my true love. Because love is everything. Like I said, love is everything.
This is actually countering
No, I'll tell you. You know what would have been like a good plot? Just slight tweaks into it. As to, they would have at least shown that, okay, he might not be very rich,
but he has growth.
He's at least working. He has like some money. I'm not saying he has like.
At the end, he actually goes and buy. If he had bought a house
or at least rented an apartment, at least has some goal in his life. That is also more than enough. I'm not saying ki choose love over everything. I would say choose love over everything, but not as when he's like beggar. And in the end, also very funny thing. She decides to leave her job, a very well-paying job, because she's decided to live a life with this guy. How are you gonna eat? God knows.
And she was going to get promoted to the head of that office.
She's gonna lead the team. And she's like, I'm planning to quit because I'm gonna spend time with this guy. I'm like, what am I gonna eat? Time.
It was so shitty. And I realized that Chris Evans should probably only stick to playing Captain America. He should not play any other movie. Sorry.
No. Chris Evans should play like a really hot guy. No problem. But at least
he's not bringing anything other than that.
Yeah. You don't need to show him like dirt poor, yeah. Show him at least middle class, basic as who can live by his expenses.
This is the auntie in us speaking.
No, but
middle class to dikhane
ka. No, but genuinely, at least you should show that they can have a future together. You're not saying like he should be like filthy rich, but at least he can survive. The both of them work together and survive. Totally not a problem.
It felt like money wasted, honestly. So I wanted to sprinkle.